Here we go. Charlie Clips versus B. Dot. Recap. Tough. Weird. Interesting. Unprecedented. I don't think I've ever seen this before. But we're going to get into it. We'll get right into the first round, man. I thought the first round was Charlie's. I thought Charlie, man, took control. I thought he took control. I thought B. Dot, and he said it in the face-off, before the battle that he loves battling the lyrical schmerical guys because it kind of just highlights how much you need more than just that. You do need more than just that. I will agree. You could think B. Dot's the better rapper, and he is. He raps better than really mostly, the world. There's 100 different things, 100,000 things that goes into a rap battle besides, the writing itself. And I thought although the writing was good, the execution was a little off, or just not enough, man. Just not enough seeing Clips, man. Clips had a lot of good execution in that first round, man. Really, really worked the crowd, and he did something that I like. I like that he does, man. I don't mind. Sometimes the humor that he does is a little too corny, and you know what I mean by corny. There's humor there's battle rap humor, and then there's Wildin' Out humor, and you can't blame him. The guy's on Wildin' Out. He's super fucking famous. He's on Wildin' Out, and of course that rubs off onto him. When he's in a rap because he was already funny to begin with, but he was really good at keeping it small, not dragging out the comedy in the first round, and then also kind of just bringing it back around to B. Dot by the end of it. He didn't start with a joke and end with a joke. He'd have bars where he'd start with a joke and end with a haymaker. Did a really good job in the first round. Now this is I'm really interested to see the comment section, man. I want to see the comment section for this. Let me take a. I really want to see the comment section and what you guys think. Dude, don't take what I say for, it's just official. That's what happened. It's a fact. Because I don't know how to take this, but this is my take on the second round. Okay? You had two artists that choke, right? So B. Dot chokes, and it's a bad choke. It's a bad choke because it looks like a bad choke. He's trying to get it back. He's repeating a word. Fuck. He's repeating another word. Fuck. He's repeating. Shit, man. Hold up, man. My bad. It looks bad. He's trying to get it back. Right? B. Dot gets it back. He does get it back. And everything after him getting it back is incredible. Dropping bombs, personals, the angle that he took on Clips in that round, incredible. Incredible. Landing bombs, landing haymakers, and landing them. I'm not just saying the material was good. He was actually landing them in the building. And he ends his round. And at the end of the day, I'm live while we're doing it. And I got the receipts. I say, that's too tough, man. I said, that's too tough. All Clips has to do is be clean. And to be honest, man, I'm old school. It doesn't fucking matter what Clips does. It doesn't matter how bad. Clips could have a trash second round. If he doesn't slip up in the second round, that second round is his. There's just no coming back from a choke. I'm from the Fight Club days, man. I watched Fight Club. You know what Fight Club is? Dude, you trip over a word. The round is done. The round is done. Your round is over. You trip over a single word. Round's over. You lose. And I'm saying that before the Clips thing. And Clips chokes. Clips chokes. Now here's what happens with Clips. Clips choke looks way cleaner because you don't really see it. You don't see the moment unless you go back to it or you pick up, I don't know if it's an artist thing. I think it's a fan thing too. Some fans pointed out as well. I have an eye for I could hear like the first 4 or 5 words in a line and tell you've just transitioned to a freestyle. You don't remember your material. It's easy to pick up on it because everything gets very basic and it gets very basic very fast. So you didn't really see the choke because it didn't really happen, but he did. A choke is forgetting your material. Now, a choke is forgetting your material and definitely not getting it back. Clips does not get it back. But Clips freestyles for the last 2 minutes of the round, for the entirety of the round, from the moment you knew he was choking, and he even said, I'm fucking up right now, but I'm freestyling, to the end of the round, doesn't slip up, doesn't stumble, but doesn't say anything, man. Doesn't say anything. You could run that round back. If you don't remember that round, he said a lot of nothing, man. because it was freestyle. Being intricate in a freestyle and keeping it like crazy advanced and hitting like layered punches and haymakers and stuff, it's just not going to happen, dude. You know, one line rebuttals, 4-bar setup freestyles. Sometimes that lands a big bomb, but you know, before you start your round. But you're not just going to be landing crazy haymakers while you're freestyling. It's just not going to happen. And not only did it not happen, he really was not direct at all because he was just kind of rambling. He was rambling with his freestyles. For me, I give that round to B Dot. I think there's no way you don't. I don't see how you. I don't see how you give it to Clips unless you're ignoring the fact he choked. And even then, well, that's it, man. Unless you're ignoring the fact he choked. Because if you're ignoring the fact he choked, then it comes back to my original statement saying, you know, it doesn't matter what Clips does. He could be as garbage as he could possibly be in the world. Anybody could be as trash as they could be in a round. If they spit it clean and their opponent choked, they win that round. It's over. The round is over. So if you ignore the fact that Clips choked, never got his material back, and then continued to freestyle and kind of just ramble, then you're ignoring the ramble. You're ignoring the ramble because B Dot choked, and I didn't really see the Clips choked. I watched him freestyle, yada yada. It seemed cool. Some was funny, some was simple, but he didn't choke. To me, he did choke. He did choke. Never got the material back, and I give that round to B Dot, and then I think B Dot takes the third as well. I thought B Dot came back, won the second and third. You know, obviously sloppy second, but the end of it was amazing. And it just, you know, I don't like giving him that round, but they both choked, man. They both choked, regardless of what you want to say. Clips another dope performance too, man. He had a dope third round too. I think this battle's a toss up, man. I'm not saying this is clear, but there'd be no way of recapping a battle if I were to end it by saying this is a preference battle or this is a debatable battle. I have to come to, I have to come to a conclusion as to who won the battle. I thought B Dot won the battle, second and third round. Second, not so clean. And Clips did sound clean, man. It sounded like he didn't even choke. But if you're going to ignore the fact that he did, then Clips wins 2-1, maybe even 3-0 if you want to give him the third. But I thought there was one clear round, and that was Clips' first round. And then to me, I thought the second round was clear as well because I looked at it as them both fucking up. Both fucking up except one got it back and then was able to do his material, his advanced, his layered, all the shit that he prepared, and the other never got it back but maintained fluidity to his round. And then we had 2 dope rounds from both of them in the third. So shout out to both of them. It was a dope battle. And, but I B Dot 2-1 in that. And, yeah, that's it.